Welcome to the top 6 sites that people love to visit in London. The iconic clock tower known as Big Ben is one of London's top attractions and a famously familiar sight across the city skyline. As one of the world's greatest timepieces, the impressive tower has boomed its mighty bells across the city for 160 years. The 100 metres tall structure is positioned on the banks of the River Thames and is visible for all to see for miles around. As part of Westminster Palace, Big Ben took 15 years to build, and there are over 300 steps leading up to the imposing bell tower. A lift has recently been installed for visitors as an alternative to all those steps. Make your way to the top to enjoy the bustling sights of the great city. Be sure to catch the spectacular sight of Big Ben at night when all 4 clock faces are lit up like a beacon for all to see. Tower Bridge stands as an impressive landmark suspended high above the River Thames. The bridge took 8 years to build and is 240 metres long. 11,000 tonnes of steel were needed to create the framework, and the twin towers boast an intricate lattice design. Visitors can experience the heartbeat of the city as they travel across the bridge, or by watching the huge drawbridge open to let the tall ships pass by. Tourists can also discover the exciting high-level walkways at the top of the towers and walk across the thrilling glass floors. While you're up there, you might be lucky enough to witness the bridge lifting and a ship passing through beneath your feet. Step into the heart of British royalty with a visit to the majestic Buckingham Palace. This magnificent palace with stunning architecture offers a glimpse into the lives of kings and queens. There are over 775 rooms adorned with priceless art and exquisite chandeliers. The palace was built in the early 1700s and the grounds span over 39 acres. Its present value is nearly £4 billion. The staterooms are only open to the public during the summer and receive over 50,000 visitors every year, attracting tourists from all over the world. Another very popular attraction at the palace is witnessing the dynamic changing of the guard ceremony to make the perfect day. If you have a top favourite list that you would like to share, please let me know in the comments. It would be great to know your ideas. The ancient Tower of London is one of the UK's most popular tourist attractions. William the Conqueror had the historic castle built in 1066 in a strategic position on the River Thames north bank. The 11th century fortress palace is the most complete example of its type, still standing in Europe. The fortress was originally used as a prison for over 850 years, up until the 1950s, where many people were imprisoned and executed. The yeoman warders, known as beefeaters, have guarded the Tower of London since the 15th century and need to have 22 years of military experience to qualify. The tower has been the home of the royal crown jewels since the 17th century. The spectacular world-famous collection consists of 23,578 gemstones, and their worth is a staggering £4 billion. The London Eye was launched in the year 2000, marking the new millennium. It stands 135 metres tall and is one of the largest observation wheels in the world. The structure has won over 85 awards for outstanding quality, engineering achievement and tourism. The Eye attracts 3.5 million tourists every year and is a perfect way to see the spectacular sights of the city. The wheel can hold up to 800 with a maximum of 25 people per capsule, and one rotation takes 30 minutes to complete. The red coronation capsule commemorates Queen Elizabeth's Silver Jubilee and is reserved for royal passengers. Over 5,000 people have become engaged on the Eye, and more than 500 weddings have also happened, with lots of champagne to celebrate. top most popular attraction that people love to visit is without doubt the dynamic, dazzling skyscraper, the Shard. 900,000 tourists have visited the tallest building in the UK every year since 2013. The imposing glass structure stands at over 1,000 feet high, has 11,000 glass panels, and 95% of the building materials have been recycled. The Shard is 95 stories tall, and between floors 68 and 72 there is an observation deck for visitors with an uninterrupted 360-degree view across London. Tickets can be bought on the day to access the Shard, but it is recommended to buy them in advance, and there is no time limit until closing. The Shard has many uses, consisting of top-class offices, luxury apartments, award-winning restaurants, and a 5-star hotel. The Shangri-La is located on the 52nd floor, and the hotel has an infinity pool, aptly named the Sky Pool, making it the highest swimming pool in Europe. If you have enjoyed this top 6 video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great time on all your holiday adventures. Take care.